I believe that Gangle as a character will completely change in episode 4 of the Amazing Digital Circus, and I'm not just talking about her appearance. Back in May at MomoCon, there was a Digital Circus panel, and when responding to a question about exploring the characters in future episodes, Alex Rochon, the voice of Kane, said that he would like to see Gangle go berserk. And Gooseworks responded by saying that Gangle definitely goes somewhere. It's already confirmed that episode 4 will focus on Gangle, which is honestly super exciting because up until now she's been more of a background character. Sure, she's had a few good moments so far, but we really haven't seen her in the spotlight. But that's soon about to change. But before going forward, if you enjoy my content and want to stay up to date with everything Glitch, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We're getting closer to 20,000 subscribers each and every day, and I know that with your support, we'll reach that goal in no time. Now before we talk about Gangle in episode 4, we need to talk about the official Amazing Digital Circus cafe that just opened in Japan. Man, why does Japan always get the good stuff? Leading up to the restaurant's opening, Glitch revealed some promo art featuring the characters dressed up as fast food workers. Every major character is featured except for Kinger. Before I get too distracted, as this video is meant to mostly focus on Gangle, I did just want to point out that I find it a bit odd that Kinger isn't represented here at all. I'll touch on Kinger a bit more at the end, but if you look over to Gangle, she's wearing a button-up shirt and tie, indicating that she's probably the manager. Also, what is going on with her eyes? Gangle with pupils is, kinda disturbing. Now at first glance, it may seem like this is just a funny little promo specifically for the cafe, and has nothing to do with the show itself. But we already know that there will be a restaurant scene in Digital Circus thanks to the teaser from February earlier this year, where we saw Jax working at a place called Spudsy's. Not to mention that when asked about Gangle's mask on Tumblr, Gooseworks responded with, "You'll just have to wait and see," implying that this isn't just simple promo art and is something we'll most likely see in the next episode. Seeing how Gangle is the manager is pretty funny because now she'll have authority over Jax, and hopefully we get to see her finally open up and bully him for once. Real quick, I just want to go back to episode 3 for a moment. Here we saw Kinger open up to Pomni, hinting at his past work in computer science, as well as giving more details about his wife. I'm really hoping we get to see something like this for Gangle. Maybe we even get a flashback or something hinting at her past. Perhaps she actually worked as a fast food manager in the real world, and so Kane's next adventure is a digital representation of that. If you go to the official description for the Amazing Digital Circus over on Glitch's website, it mentions that the characters will go through their own personal traumas, so maybe some of the adventures are tailor-made for a specific character. That would give us a much better look at the struggles each character is going through. If Gangle's struggle is somehow working in fast food, that would actually be super relatable for a lot of people who find themselves going through similar situations. It would be interesting if that has something to do with why Gangle is so sensitive and sad all the time. If that's not the reason, then I still hope we learn more about that, as that's her defining trait, so it would be kinda nice to learn why she's the way she is. This is all purely speculation though. For all we know, the episode could play out very differently from what I've described. Either way, I hope that this is a turning point for Gangle as a character, and that from episode 4 onward, she plays a more significant role in the cast. Before I end the video, I just wanted to briefly talk about Kinger's absence. I waited until the end to not divert too much from the main topic, but I think maybe Kinger just doesn't have a major role in the episode. He already had his time to shine in the previous episode, so I think they may just be giving his character a break this time around. That's not to say he won't go on the adventure at all, but if he does, he may have a different role than being a normal employee. I just don't see them excluding him for no reason. I guess we'll see what happens. But what do you all think? Will Gangle finally open up in episode 4 and let us know more about her past and the struggles that she's going through? I'd love to know your thoughts down in the comments below, but that's all for this video. I hope you all enjoyed watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thank you all for watching. This is Inferno, signing off.